guys, so I know it has been a stupidly long time since I have done a video. There is numerous reasons to why. So if I kind of jump back and forth, I'm just trying to kind of remember where I got, trying to catch up what has happened. So as of today, I am 30 weeks and 4 days pregnant, and baby is moving fine. She's super happy. Yeah, she's a real wriggler. So, reasons why I have not been on for a little while doing updates. So, I think the last update I did, I was about 23-ish weeks pregnant, something like that. So, after that point, my husband has been kind of in and out of hospital with various different problems. So, I've been super busy, obviously, trying to sort him out, trying to sort my son out, things like that. And I ended up having to take a little trip to the hospital myself. Nothing that was baby related. Basically, I had abdominal pains and it kind of went all the way into my back and they couldn't explain it. But it kind of just went away. So that's kind of the main reasons why I've not been on here for a while. Do you know, baby brain has completely consumed me. I can't think straight at all. Like, I keep saying to my friend, like, I keep having a conversation with her and I'll just have to stop mid-sentence because I've forgotten what I was talking about. Excuse me. Another reason I've got, well, it's not a reason why I've not been on, but oh God, I'll go through symptoms anyway. I'll catch up on all that. Yeah, and again, poof, brain gone, pew, gone. So, at 27 weeks, I had my glucose tolerance test done. And this time round, I think like when I had my son, they said that the maximum it could be was like 7.5 on their like limit, and then you've got diabetes. And with my son I was 7.2, so I didn't quite have it with him. But with this one, my reading was 4.5, so it was a lot lower this time, and I think that's because I've lost around about 3 stone from when I was pregnant with my son. My starting weight was 18 stone and I got all the way up to 21 stone. This baby, when I found out I was pregnant, I was 16 stone and I'm 17 stone now. So I've not really changed much this pregnancy, and I'm due in July. So, you know, I don't think I'm doing that bad this pregnancy. I'm really sorry that I keep burping. It is like the acid that's just like coming up and I can't stop it. And again, another nice side effect of pregnancy. Well, I don't know about everybody else, but not everybody experiences these sort of symptoms, but I do. So, had my glucose tolerance test and that was fine. Went to see my midwife, and she is nuttier than a fruitcake. She's just absolutely crazy. Because I'm a big lady, she expects me to be very unhealthy. And she did my blood pressure and she says, oh, your blood pressure's better than mine. How strange. Which was kind of a, you know, a backhanded compliment, I suppose. And then she did all my, like, checked what the hospital had done on my blood tests and stuff, and my iron was really good, and things like that. And she said, you've got better iron in your blood than most women do when they're not pregnant. And I'm like, yes, just because I'm fat doesn't mean I'm not healthy. You know, I've always been fat. You know, doesn't mean, I think I overeat, not eat crap. That makes sense? Like, I enjoy vegetables and salads, funnily enough. I just eat an abundance of them, which I haven't this pregnancy. Probably why I've not gained too much weight. Tobias? Tobias? No. Sorry, my son's just shouting gibberish at me. Is that? So, she was very shocked that, you know, I was actually a healthy-ish person. And but I did have protein in my urine. Now, when that happened, I did tell her that I had a little bit of discharge, and I thought it might have been just from that. So she made me do a urine test, sent it off to the labs, it all came back clear. So no infections, nothing, so that's all good. Hello again. So all that's been done, that was done at about 28 weeks pregnant. Yes, about 28 weeks pregnant. Pardon me. And since then I haven't, besides my little trip to the hospital last week, which I was bang on 29 weeks when I was in the hospital, everything else with baby has been going really, really well. Now, I don't know if you've watched any of my other videos, but I've basically got SPD, which is pelvic girdle pain. So basically, like, the way that they explained to me was that when you're pregnant, you create this hormone that relaxes, like, the joints in your hips, getting ready to give birth. And I'm one of those unfortunate ones that starts creating that hormone too early. So as I get bigger, my hips are just like loosey-goosey and they don't know what to do, and it's causing friction and it just hurts a lot. So any day tasks for me are a nightmare. Bending, sneezing, peeing, walking, you know, trying to hoover, you know, clean my house, change a nappy. It is excruciatingly painful. Like, really painful. And the thing that I find when I'm pregnant is people kind of, they're a bit negative about that. Well, you chose to get pregnant. Well, I didn't know that was going to be a side effect, unfortunately. You know, well, you know, of course you can do your cleaning. You can't live in a mucky house. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm in excruciating pain all day. What am I meant to do? I've got a toddler. I can't, you know, I've got to choose one or the other. I can't be super mum right now. Even though I'd wish to be. Most days I have to lay down or sit down for a while to give my hips a break. Stop stomping, please. Stop it. Stop it. Because I just can't physically do it. I can't. It's just so painful. Like, honestly, like, I would rather go through labour than have to go 9 months with this. It is horrible. The best way I can describe it at the minute, like the worst pain with SPD, is it feels like the front of my pelvis, like obviously at the very front where it joins, or it's in your groin, somebody's got a sledgehammer and smacked you straight there. And it hurts. You know, it's hard getting dressed and the lot. It is really, really excruciating. Yes, like he said. So that part of pregnancy hasn't been fun. Luckily, I've been one of the lucky ones. I haven't had sickness. I'm still a bit spotty. Well, I didn't get spots with my son, but like a lot of my friends said that because I'm having a girl sucks all the goodness out of you, and because it's for her now, and that I can believe it, you know, like some of the stuff that's gone on, like my hair is so dry, I have to use stuff like this to, you know, so my hair doesn't just like snap and break. And I mean, I had my hair permed. Like if I take my hair out now, it doesn't look permed because obviously I've had it in plaits, but like the volume of my hair is quite a lot. Because stupidly, I thought, oh, I've got curly hair anyway, I'll go get my hair permed. Yeah, stupid idea. Stupid. So, as you can see, this isn't even as bad as it gets. My hair's like up here, normally. And I have to use this. Because if I don't, my hair just snaps. And it is so brittle and dry and horrible. Which I know is another side effect. Well, I keep saying side effect as if it's like a disease. Like it's another like thing that happens. Like it can happen. You know, like some women, oh careful, some women are glowing all pregnancy, and you know, they have really lovely hair, and you know, they carry their babies well and they have a lovely bump, and I have none of that. Like I hate pregnancy, but I love having my children. Do you know, my son is amazing. Like I wouldn't change him for the world, and I can't wait for my daughter to be here. But the pregnancy part hurt. Well, for me personally, isn't enjoyable at all. So I know this has been a bit of a like a here, there, everywhere sort of update. Yes, Tobias, it's a Hoover. But I will try to show you how big I am at the minute, because obviously you can't really see, so just bear with me. I'll try and stand up. Oh, so this is how big I am at the minute. That might help. Now, because I am a big lady anyway, I have, unfortunately, an apron tummy, and then I've got a tummy at the top. So this is actually where my belly button is. So that's sort of how you see my bump. That this is more like my bump part. Oh god, that hurts. So it like it sucks, sort of. If for me, I feel like it sucks because nobody really realises I'm pregnant because they just think I'm getting fatter. Unless they know me and I've told them that I'm pregnant. But yeah, I don't feel like a pregnant lady. And a lot of the clothes that are plus size, I can get away with wearing as maternity clothes because they were big and baggy anyway. Which is, I suppose, a plus. Don't cost me as much in maternity clothes. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really happened since I've seen you all. Oh, yes. So obviously preparing for the baby to come. Now, I did cloth nappy with my son, and I had to stop when he was about 1, just because he was such a heavy wetter. My husband had a big major operation, and I was finding it hard going to the hospital all the time and coming back and washing nappies, and because you were leaking all the time, I couldn't figure out a solution while I was doing everything else. Sorry, burping again. Not that you need to know that. So I stopped with my son, and I felt crap about it. Like, I felt so passionate about doing cloth nappies. It hurt my feelings, the fact that I felt like such a failure when I had to stop. Now I want to do it again with my daughter when she turns up. So, my son is still in disposables at the minute because he's still a very unpredictable heavy wetter. So, and because my husband's in hospital yet again, I don't know, I can't really rely on cloth nappies being okay with him at the minute. However, little girls wear dresses. I'm hoping, you know, it'll be easy to tell when she's getting wet. Whereas with him, because he had always like joggers or jeans or whatever, it was always too late. He'd already leaked through his clothes. So anyway, I will do a cloth nappy stash video if anybody would like me to do so. I haven't finished it completely, but it's majorly there. And most of the stuff is pre-owned, so I've tried to cut costs that way. So, if anybody would like to, well, if anyone's got any questions about anything during my pregnancy, please comment down below, because my brain just doesn't think logically at the minute. I can't think straight. So if anyone's got a random question, you know, like if they want to know about, I don't know, because my husband's got dwarfism, if they want to know about is baby affected or, you know, things like that, fire a question down below, and then hopefully I'll be able to do a video on that from the questions. Might make it a bit easier if I have a list. So please comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see my cloth nappy stash. I might do one anyway, just so people are more aware, because a lot of people, especially in the UK, don't know what cloth nappies are. I think a lot of people think that the big terry towel nappies that you put on with a pin and you put plastic pants on, they're not. Well, you can still get them, but mine are not. So yeah, please let me know what you think. I'm really sorry this is such a long video, and I've kind of been blah, 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 everywhere. And now my son's trying to climb on his little toy car in front of me. Come here, say hello. Look at. Hello. Hello. See the biggie. Right, so hopefully, if you like my videos and my silly rambling, honestly my videos don't normally ramble on this long, it's just because I haven't seen you guys in so long. Please. I'm really sorry. That's my son in his little toy car. I will see you guys later. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.